let's do this. I love the smell of competition in the morning. The aroma, the fragrance. YouTube is a competitive sport. All right, I'm with it. Let's do this. Steam Deck Squad, what's up with it? Another beautiful day. Yeah. Hope your five senses work, health, and strength is good. What? And to you Steam Deck fans again, Steam Deck Tribe, Steam Deck Nation, Steam Deck Universe, Steam Deck World, what's up with it? Steam Deck Legion, what's good? Steam Deck Mob, you know how we do it, man. Outside, man, let's go. And the Steam Deck Squad, what's up with it? Let's do this. Hey, guess who came to play? Logitech. Everybody wants a piece of the Steam Deck, man. What is wrong with you people? You know, Gabe Newell tried to warn you boys. The greatest prophecy ever told. We couldn't find a game the Steam Deck couldn't run. Yeah. And now everybody wants a Steam Deck, huh? Alright. And all of a sudden competition is coming out of the woodworks. They want smoke. But you know how the Steam Deck fans is? Bring it. We want it. Anyway, listen to this. It says here, Logitech G Cloud is a Steam Deck style handheld with a streaming focus. But you know the Steam Deck is already doing it. And I was the first person on YouTube to bring this up. When I said you can stream games from the Steam Deck to your laptop. And from your desktop, you can stream games from your Steam Deck to your desktop. Streaming and remote play. But now Logitech is trying to get in on the action. They're late. Anyway, it says here, Logitech is a G Cloud. No, Logitech G Cloud is a Steam Deck style handheld with a streaming focus. Logitech upcoming gaming portable is Android based and focused on game streaming service like NVIDIA GeForce Now and Xbox Cloud Gaming. It says Logitech joins the portable gaming system fray today with its own surprise device. The company just announced the Logitech G Cloud, a gaming handheld similar to Valve's Steam Deck and Nintendo Switch Lite, but with its own specific focus. Like its name implies, the G Cloud is aimed at cloud gaming, emphasizing game streaming service like NVIDIA GeForce Now, Steam Link, and Xbox Cloud Gaming over running games natively. It is an Android-based device with a Qualcomm Snapdragon 720G chip, a 7-inch 1080p IPS LCD touchscreen, and a dual-band 2x2 MIMO 802.11 AC Wi-Fi. Says here, it also features a full set of physical gamepad controls, including dual analog sticks, a direction pad, 4 face buttons, 4 shoulder buttons, motion sensor, and force feedback. Says here, the Snapdragon 720G processor seems weak for a portable gaming system. It is a mid-range 8-core chip and with an Adreno 618 GPU, so it can run some mobile games reliably, but it doesn't come close to the performance offered by flagship smartphone processors like the Snapdragon 8 Gen 1 or even the Qualcomm Snapdragon 865 base XR2 processor on the Meta Quest VR headset. This is understandable considering the G Cloud emphasis on cloud-based gaming, which relies on fast and reliable network performance much more than in system processing. Says here, the modest hardware should offer a benefit over gaming handheld lacks a long battery life. According to Logitech, the G Cloud can run over 12 hours between charge under normal playing condition, likely thanks to a Snapdragon 720G not drawing much power we'll have to find out when we get it in our testing, get it in for our testing. Says here, despite its relatively low processing power, the G Cloud should still prove to be a strong system for playing retro games. It will have full access to Google Play Store, and that indicates that side-loading software is in the cards, that the system can easily be loaded with emulators. Steam Deck already doing that already. Says here, since 5th generation and earlier games, consoles can be emulated with a trivial amount of power, and even some 6th generation games can run on mid-range Android device. There should be plenty of room for turning the G Cloud into a classic gaming handheld outside of gaming streaming. It doesn't offer the Windows PC power of the Valve Steam Deck or One X Mini Player, but it's at least lasts longer on a charge. Says here, the Logitech G Cloud is available to pre-order now on Logitech's website for a promotional price of $299 and will be available at retail in October for $349. So you can get a base Steam Deck for that price. Says here, that seems a bit pricey for the hardware, but we will have to get it in our hands and see just what we can do with it ourselves before we judge it fully. Keep an eye out for a full review in the future. And that's the end of the article. So this is a low end budget handheld, kind of like how the Nintendo Switch is, and it has a longer battery life, right? And they're selling it for a promotional price. Is a promotional price. Where is it? The promotional price. Where is it? I just seen it. Is $299.99, but retail is going to be $349. So this is a low-end budget handheld like the A&EO Lite and the Nintendo Switch, and with it has a longer battery life. And the only difference is between that and the Lite is that with the analog sticks, the A&EO is blue, but the Logitech is yellow. So, and plus there's 2 extra buttons under the right analog stick and the D-pad, and that's about it. But the processing power, it's not there like where the Steam Deck base model is. It's not even there. So it's a low end handheld PC, you know. That, I mean, for people who don't care about like power specs and CPU power, GPU power like that. But other than that, man, it's good little handheld for those who don't care too. They just want someone that wants something to play, and that's it. But for like hardcore gamers and stuff like that, you will be looking at, like, say, the Steam Deck, probably the One X Mini Player, or even GPD. You know, that's what you would look at when it comes to like speed, power, and performance when it comes to these handhelds. The A&EO Lite, the Logitech, and the Nintendo Switch, they're all low end handhelds. And I mean, they can run some games, but they're not up there like with the Steam Deck, the GPD, or the One X. You know, those 3 are heavy duty. But other than that, good little handheld. You know, for what it can do. And they're focusing on streaming. But when Valve came out with the Steam Deck, they said we're not competing against PC. The Steam Deck is a part of the PC family. So right then and there, it came to me that, okay, you can do streaming and remote play since it's a handheld, since the Steam Deck is a handheld and PC in one, and you're not trying to compete with PC, you're part of the PC family, I can do streaming and remote play between a laptop and a streaming and remote play between a laptop and a Steam Deck. Or I can do streaming and remote play between a Steam Deck and a desktop. So, you know, the Steam Deck was already ahead of the game. But this Logitech is just a low-end model handheld for people who don't care too much about it's kind of like for like casual. I don't think casual gamers exist, but for people who pretend and who claim that they don't play video games, if that makes sense, you know, because I don't believe there's no such things. Me personally, I don't believe that there's any such thing as a casual gamer. It's either you play video games or you don't. So, the Logitech, the A&EO Lite, the Switch, they all cater to for casual gamers, you know. But if it's for hardcore, heavy duty gamers, then you want to look at the Steam Deck, the One X, or GPD, and then go on from there. And that's it in a nutshell. So, but other than that, you know, as far as just focusing on streaming and stuff like that, you can do the same with the Steam Deck. You know. But anyway, leave this video for y'all to enjoy. Nice talking to you people again. Chris, still a Star Wars and Star Trek Lane. Bored, dark side. I'm gone. Peace.